Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everybody and welcome once again to my channel Learn French with Neelam. And today we are going to learn 10 very simple and important expressions with the verbs être and avoir. These expressions avec les verbes être et avoir. And first let's look at the conjugations of these two verbs. So first we have the verb être, which means to be, and let's look at the conjugations. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Let's look at the conjugations of the verb avoir, which means to have. Avoir, to have. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Now, let's see the first expression with the verb avoir. And you must know that to have these expressions, you must know how to conjugate the two verbs avoir and être. The first expression is avoir faim, which means to be hungry. Let's look at the example. J'ai faim, je veux manger un pizza. J'ai faim, je veux manger un pizza. I'm hungry, I want to eat a pizza. So again, j'ai faim, je veux manger un pizza. Next expression, which is avoir soif. Avoir soif, to be thirsty. Pyas lagna in Hindi. Let's look at the example. Il a soif. Il veut boire de l'eau. Il a soif. Il veut boire de l'eau. He is thirsty. He wants to drink some water. Il a soif. Il veut boire de l'eau. Expression is avoir besoin de quelque chose. Avoir besoin de quelque chose, which means to need something or to need to do something. Let's look at the examples. Nous avons besoin de repos. Nous avons besoin de repos, which means we need rest. So avoir besoin is to need something. And let's look at the next example, which is going to be translated as I need to do something. J'ai besoin de partir. J'ai besoin de partir. I need to leave. Okay, let's look at the expression, which is avoir tort. Avoir tort, which means to be wrong. So when you want to say you are right, I am right, they are right, or anybody is right, you will use this expression. And let's look at this example. Vous avez tort. Vous avez tort, which means you are wrong. When you want to say I am wrong, you can say j'ai tort, tu as tort, nous avons tort, vous avez tort. You can conjugate with any subject pronoun the verb avoir. Let's next expression, which is avoir raison. Avoir raison, which means to be right. And let's look at the example. Tu as raison. Tu as raison. You are right. And if you want to say I am right, you will say j'ai raison. And the next expression, which is avoir envie de faire quelque chose. Avoir envie de faire quelque chose. To wish to do something. Let's look at the examples. J'ai envie d'aller à Paris. J'ai envie d'aller à Paris, which means I wish to go to Paris. Next example. Elle a envie de danser. Elle a envie de danser. She wants to dance. So this expression, avoir envie de faire quelque chose, can be translated as to wish to do something, to want to do something, to desire something, to feel like to do something. Anything that expresses a desire. Let's look at the expression, which is être occupé, to be busy. So here we have the verb être, and you must know its conjugations. Être occupé, to be busy. Let's look at the examples. Il est occupé avec ses enfants. Il est occupé avec ses enfants. He is busy with his children. Let's see the next one. Elle est occupée avec son travail. Elle est occupée avec son travail, which means she is busy with her work. With this expression, we must pay attention to the fact that if the subject is feminine, as in the second example you can see elle, she, you will have to add ne to occupé to make it feminine. Elle est occupée avec son travail. So with this you can see there is an extra e to make it feminine. Let's look at the next expression, which is être surpris, to be surprised. Être surpris, and feminine will be être surprise. Let's look at the examples. Il est surpris. He is surprised. Il est surpris. He is surprised. Let's look at the next one, which is elle est surprise. So this is feminine. I have added an e because the subject is feminine. Elle est surprise, which means she is surprised. So you can see the difference in the pronunciation as well. Il est surpris. Elle est surprise. Let's look at, which is again with the verb avoir, and the expression is avoir peur de. Avoir peur de. To be afraid of or scared of. To be afraid of or scared of. Avoir peur de. Isabelle a peur des araignées. Isabelle a peur des araignées. Isabelle is scared of spiders. Let's look at the expression, which is avoir sommeil. Avoir sommeil. L is silent in this. You can never say avoir sommeil. L will not be pronounced. You will say avoir sommeil, which means to be sleepy. Let's look at the example, and you can even see the picture. Il a sommeil. Il a sommeil. He is sleepy. You can even say j'ai sommeil. Tu as sommeil. Elle a sommeil. Nous avons sommeil. Vous avez sommeil. Ils ont sommeil. So you must remember that avoir and être conjugations are must if you really want to learn French. These two basic verbs you must remember on your tips. I just hope that you guys liked this video as well. Merci et à bientôt. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and please stay tuned for more interesting and useful videos.